Got all the links out. Hopefully my internet's back to normal. My power line, which also had my cable line, was taken out by a tree falling over thanks to that polar vortex pushing in a thunderstorm. So I haven't had power for a couple days. Then once I got the power up, I didn't know that the internet was also down, so I had to get the internet company out and blah blah blah. It's been a mess for like a week. Anywho, nothing's really changed aside from well, this card's still at 2, so the ban list hasn't quite hit yet. It's like tonight, right, is when we get the Maxi ban, so that's going to be like the only change. This isn't an ideal list. I'm just messing with stuff that I like messing around with, like double surprise is not necessary. I'm just messing around with Jack in the Hand, where Arcpow's not necessary. Just other stuff I like messing around with. But the general premise is still the same, so let's go ahead and get playing. Starting at Diamond this time. I think I started in Gold last season because I hadn't been playing for so long, but we actually played enough to. I only got to Master 5 because I got cut off by the lack of internet and power right at the end of last season, but here we are. A terrible opening hand, but here we go. This is literally just going to be yummy stuff pass. So might as well call by the grave this. One of the advantages of drawing 60 cards is sometimes you don't have to draw these cards like Sleeper and a Croaky and whatnot. I think they're gonna have Fua Lost too. My first game back, I'm gonna get Maxied and then Fua Lost. That'd be hilarious. Supposed to have an Imperm. Effect Veiler. Okay, so not a great situation for me. Having a Croaky in hand is actually not that bad in this situation because now I can just play a Croaky, and if they, I mean, it's still not actually that good, but just a bad opening hand, obviously. But I mean, they had 2 hand traps. I drew a hand trap. Sleepers, I was just messing around in my hand doing nothing. It's probably game. Unless they don't have enough stuff in hand to fuse with. Like, I have to troll them here, but they're gonna get the fusion off. Oh, they didn't have a fusion, and if I droll them here, and they can't search with Lucius, they go to battle. And I don't do anything because my hand also doesn't do anything. They have 2 like hand traps set or whatever. Very funny. I like those. Interesting. So I only run 1 Snatchy, and that's actually going to cause me a lot of grief here. If I had another Snatchy, this would be just fine, but it's not. Welp. Wish we could get this a Croaky in the graveyard. I just like put a good card back in their deck too, which is very funny. I was hoping like they would imperm that or something. Maybe I should have just held this Yummy in my Lollipop in my hand because it's not doing anything here. One of the weaknesses of only running 1 Snatchy. Here we are. I should have made Link Rebo, because if I draw a Quick Fix now, I can't, like, chain... I could have, like, in the attack my Link Rebo, I could chain Link Rebo, save Quick Fix, get its effect still. Oh, that's game. Right. I believe so, right? That's it just searches any Draco monster. You can get 5 mana, and 5 mana fuses these two into a guy. They only get one effect. Oh, okay, there we go. That's definitely game. Alright, cool. Yeah, weakness of only running one Snatchy, but if he had like an interruption there, I was still dead. I don't know. Rough first game. Obviously drawing a Croaky and Sleeper, not the ideal in 60 cards. Kind of the point of playing 60 cards is that you don't draw those kind of cards in your empty hand very often, but here we are. I've drawn both the field spells again? What the fuck is going on with this? I mean, maybe I should cut a Croaky, but it's been really good for me in other situations. I don't know. They have an Ash Blossom for my Spiral Resort, which is going to be terrible for me, obviously. Oh, that's even worse, actually. Well. Alright, so... I just can't do anything under Droll, because I'm a Spiral player. I can summon Quick Fix, turn him into Link Rebo, so like I have less chance of dying, and just get Link Rebo in my graveyard for future purposes. Then I can set Rescue and bring back Quick Fix on my next turn. They had an Imperm anyhow, very funny. This is going to die anyhow, so I might as well play a Croaky in case they remove my Link Rebo in a non-standard way. I don't know. So I'm going to maxi them in draw phase, obviously, but... Tough start to the day, honestly. Tough start to getting back to streaming is like immediately getting drolled and maxied, and my maxi obviously gets negated, and... They're probably going to have full Yummy combo here. Drew Croaky twice, man. Miserable. Speedroid? I'm losing to Speedroid just because... I mean, I'm losing the hand traps is what I'm losing to. I'm losing to Droll, but... I assume this is a one-card combo. I don't know enough about this deck to care. Okay, I'm not sitting through an Aurodon combo. I'm dead. I'm obviously dead. It's just wasting my time. Well, that's Droll and Lockbird for you, and it's always Droll and Lockbird's always gonna kick my ass, so what am I gonna do about it, right? Very auspicious start here. I should like just put in a counter on the top left, like how many times am I gonna draw a Croaky in just today? Oh, they made me go first. Interesting. Lead with Jack in the hand. Show them... Probably shouldn't have shown the marshmallow because that's just like a free body for them. Sure, yeah. They took my quick fix, which is very funny. I don't care. Let me get surprise. See how far they let me go. That's a discard for my stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like this, because now I can't summon Marshmallow, but I guess it's not really that big a deal. I don't need Marshmallow. We should get the interaction at this point. And Starham will give me my... I need to link off this master plan at some point, but that's fine. Might have messed this up a little bit. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I just normal summon quick fix, right? Well, I can't normal summon quick fix. I did mess this up. We're gonna have to use our surprise. It doesn't really matter which one I summon here. That's just my third spell in rotation for Celine here. I missequenced this a little bit because I could have kept my surprise, obviously. And that's probably going to cost me a little rusty, obviously. I could have just linked off Master Plan and then Rescue Mission to her back. I could have kept my surprise. That's why I discarded the Rescue Mission. I'm being silly. Oh well. I could have used Spy Resort for my last spell, obviously. What kind of deck are you? Made me go first. Oh, you're just garbage. Okay, so you can 100% draw Fadra. Alright, so I should have a surprise here. That's my bad, obviously. We'll see if that burns me against Tempai. I don't really care about Rescue. I should put Quick Fix back because, well, I don't think it matters at this point. But like, I put one Quick Fix in their hand, so I hope they try to droplets and don't realize that Herald stops them. Yeah, you can. Okay, so this is the Sky Striker version. I forgot what I put next on their hand. They can't max see me under Herald though, so. So I have to negate that, and I might as well negate it and banish it so it's not in the graveyard to recur it later. Alright, I'm glad that they tried this, because now I can chain a Bawaku to cover my guy. I don't think they have much going on. Well, I guess I definitely negate that. They got nothing left in their hand. Okay, yeah. Hi, Nafe. Sorry I didn't respond. I was engrossed in the gameplay. And hi, Darth Derek. I'm not trying to climb ahead of the Roach Band, specifically. For whatever that's worth. I'm just like, I'm playing because I can play now. I got my power back. What's up, Big Lou Gaming? Also, why would I try to climb ahead of Maxi getting banned, right? Or getting limited? I think I prefer a format with less Maxis, right? Yeah, I'm not like waiting on anything specific, but you know. I couldn't play at the end of last season, which was very annoying for me. that one pass. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Dangers. Definitely dropping a maxi on the danger deck. Tsuchinoko always special summons, so this is a guaranteed draw, even if they... I guess they could just pass, right? Yeah. It's very funny. Ooh, that's a good one. Definitely Arthal now for souls. Yeah, okay. Where'd you get in last season? Master 5. The last stream you saw, I think you were there, was my last stream and my last time playing. I hit Master 5 and I basically didn't play it again after that because of the Polar Vortex. Oh, what was their deck? I didn't check, really. It was a danger deck, so what could it really be besides, like Danger Dark World deep draw bullshit combo? But I can check after this. Maxi wins another game. Woohoo! Maxi, yay! Jeez Louise, dude. What a fucking hand, am I right? Funnily enough, it combos? Just in like the dumbest way. I should probably get a second big red for discard purposes. Drawing 2 master plans is the epitome of what the fuck deck. I've drawn a Croaky again, by the way. This is like, I think, the 3rd time I've drawn it. The fact that I have to use my big red sucks too, because like if I could like get to my yummy way without using a big red, I could like discard master plan with have big red in hand as a extender. It'd be great. Oh well. What I can do is I do eventually just search Illusion of Chaos naturally in the combo, so I can shuffle back the Sakroki. That's kind of like a +1. Quick surprise. See, it couldn't even be Mignon, because if it was Mignon, I could, like, use Surprise, then use Marshmallow to go back. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's annoying, but it is what it is. There we go. Snatchy. I'm not a Snatchy effect user. Not yet, my friend. Alright, so how many spells do I have in rotation? I opened up with no extra spells, so I do need to discard this big red to get my 3rd spell for Celine. Yeah. That is the point of the combo, to discard this big red. Without having to use Surprise, obviously. No, you can use Marshmallow. Then you Link Rebo. I can pick up this Sakroki, so it's in my deck. Drawing pick of match plan means I have to put my Illusion of Chaos back, which is annoying because that messes up my extra draw later, but whatever. course. Yeah, drawing Master Plan doesn't mess up the combo, it's just annoying. Alright. What you want, opponent? Oh, I guess I give you Branded in High Spirits. Classic Branded player. Got all of my gears out, so not the ideal situation here. Alright, so now I go you. Alright. Come back to me, Harold. You're on the team. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, never gonna use another big red, obviously. What do I want? Put an illusion case back in my deck to search with illusion with Herald. That's something. Alright, so I know they got that branded in white. Yeah, that's an easy banish. I would like to banish Albaz in the first place, so I love getting this. Ooh. You cannot send monsters under Herald with that unless you send the Albaz, who is being negated. Yep, Herald versus droplets, man. It's rough. Let this resolve and then I'll Bawaku. I probably shouldn't. It's the same card, so I probably actually shouldn't do that. They've already used their normal summons. That's not super important here. I love this little Herald recycle interaction is so fun. I'm glad I like. I'm not sure I'm the first person to discover that little interaction, but I'm the only person I've seen doing it. Alright, so match history. Confirm opponent's deck. Yeah, Danger Dark World. Evenly matched, very funny. I'm playing one Ceruli. Interesting. I guess they have Silva, so yeah. I'm playing the Platinum 1 person? Jeez. Master Duel, come on. Room XC, you can't complain. True Sleeper, I can't complain actually. Orchest player? What you got going on there, opponent? Do I max see them on minion activate? No, you just max see them immediately, because like you can just summon a bunch of idiots from hand. Okay, it didn't matter. Nothing matters. And I played the bad card. I play this is fucking up. Number 6. I'm probably fucked here. I mean, yeah. My hand's not even really that bad. But it's obviously like kind of down one card because of Sleeper, but seems unlikely I'm beating a full Yummy combo here. And Souls is obviously very bad under Herald, so if they do the combo correctly... I can't even use Souls effects, so yeah. This is Echo and Snatchy. I think you should probably play Link Rebo in this slot, right? So the ability to use Link Rebo to like save your Herald seems really important to me. And you always end up like extra bodies when you go full combo like this. Maybe they just don't have the room though. If you like Mitsurugi or something, they have a bunch of like Camellias and shit that they need in their extra deck, and they don't have room for Link Rebo. Lollipoo! I don't think I have a good line here, right? I just don't think Talith is going to do anything here. We get DM of Destruction tomorrow, do we? I didn't see that in the reveal. If so, I need to start working on a fucking video. Or like a thumbnail. I didn't know that was in the new pack. Yeah, the new D-mod opens up a lot of different variants of the deck. You could even maybe cram it into Yummy, you just have to not play the Dragoon stuff. I don't know if it drops what I'm hoping. Oh, that's okay, yeah. I don't think it's dropping. I think D-mod comes out after the Justice Hunter stuff, so like they're gonna release the Vanquish Soul and K9 stuff in the next pack, right? Oh, what the fuck? Fucking Druis Worm in here? What the fuck? What are you doing, Druis Worm? This is not your crew. This guy's gonna fucking Borlo Savage me here with just having a Druis Worm naturally drawn. Very funny. Nope. Alright. Don't know. No Herald. Not the best draw, but here we are. They start tagging out and shit. Might as well get them doing that now. That's one tag out gone. There's a Croaky. Okay, well, might as well do this now. There's no fucking way you drew Ash Blossom off of your goddamn Cupsy. Oh my god, dude. I gotta draw 2 off this talents now, right? Because I don't have anything otherwise. If I, like... Like, I can drone, no effect. Link Rebo, Cookie, no effect. They could just surprise bounce too, though. That would keep them off playing. But what's the... This effect is like... Your opponent activates a card or effect. So even if I do that... It's not good. I wouldn't have Snatchy in Graveyard, because I'd be using Cookie's special summon effect here. I hate not using the effect here, but... And now the next effect, they can still bring back Cookie and Pop with this guy the second I do anything. The Ash Blossom was really just obnoxious too. Drawing Ash Blossom off Cupsy, god. even know what a good draw here is. Like, Souls plus Rescue Mission, still not going to be good enough. I don't think this does anything, right? No. They played very poorly, but it just didn't matter, obviously. I already used my normal summon, so I couldn't do, like, quick fix stuff there. Also, they drew Ash for my Maxi, and then drew Ash again off their Cupsy for my plays. That's just... This game sometimes, man. It'll break your heart. Okay, so Droplets is really bad into fucking Kashtira. Unless they don't do anything? Is this Baron Pass? Off of a Ghost Ogre? That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, dude, you can cast your bath your fucking ogre back. You got it. I ain't scared of that. Now the set cards being Macrocosmos would beat me, obviously. Nice draw. Lo and behold, it's the thing I was talking about. Okay, so I need to Droplets in response to this no matter what. So I can at least beat this Baron, maybe. Okay, I don't care that much about that. This isn't... I can't even activate Magician Souls under Macrocosmos. This doesn't do anything. I can't Big Red back my quick fix. I'm just dead to fucking Macrocosmos, right? If I go get Last Resort, they just like Barone pop it because it's not negated forever. It's just negated for now, till the end of the turn. Yeah, until the end of the turn, yeah. Magician Souls not being able to work on a Macrocosmos is just miserable. Obviously, any yummy name, I could pop the macro and then start doing stuff, maybe. It doesn't matter, right? I'm just dead. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. I'm dead to Macrocosmos. Oh! Fucking stun. Like, I called it too. Oh, your hand's garbage, you're garbage. Flip Macrocosmos, win game. Very mediocre hand, but maybe draw can carry me. How's Macro and Di-Fi still at 3? I don't know, man. Alright, well, Droll's pretty good into this little maneuver here. What the fuck is going on with the fucking sacking today? Fucking Gamma? I'm getting Gamma'd? This card's at fucking 1. There's no way I'm getting Gamma'd on my goddamn Droll. Now they're gonna make a fucking Synchro 8 on my fucking corpse? Dude, this has been a really shitty day so far. I'm just gonna Macrocosmos and Gamma and all sorts of garbage. I don't even know what their deck's actual strategy here is, because possibly on Camellia. Well, you can't do that with other guys in the field, but yeah. Yeah, sure, Masquerade, same fucking difference, I guess. They get a free SP Little Knight combo out of this. What the fuck? Once return when a monster is when a special summon monster your opponent actually you can get that. What the fuck? I'm losing to Justice Binder Turbo. God damn it. Quick Fix Cupsy and Marshmallow. Fifth is good. This negates and destroys, yeah, okay. Alright, I don't think they should have let me get that far, but I'll take it. Oh, now they're doing this? But what are they gonna link off? They're gonna link off their negate? Sure. This is actually a little awkward, because this might actually beat me. Because now, if they negate my Magician Soul's effect, I won't have a normal summon anymore. Alright, they're letting me get this far. I don't think I risk the draw. I think I have to go immediately into Link Kribo before I activate any effects or whatever. I don't even think I was winning there, right? Like, I go into Cupsy Yummy Way, they negate Cupsy Yummy Way with the guy, then I tag out, and I summon, and I get Cookie Effect and pop their guy? I don't know. But I didn't have another Yummy name in Graveyard or anything, right? How good is Tropifield? I struggle not to put Droplet in my Spiral decks. It's just, it's so good when it works. It's not that great in this format because you run into Yummy who are, you know, playing Herald and whatnot. So the card I least about resolving here is Spiral Resort. I think it's clear they've got a Maxi of some kind. We use Marshmallow now. I don't have names on field. I have drawn the out. I was playing against fucking weird Adventure Turbo. Nah, I don't blame him. Debut cards have a couple of discards. That's almost never relevant with droplets. I don't think it's come up for me once that, like, once you're going to the part of Yummy where you're discarding cards, you have to have already used droplets in situations where droplet matters, right? Like, if your opponent's got, like, interaction on board that you need a droplet, and you're getting all the way to Cupsy Yummy Way, like, I don't know, Cupsy Yummy Way still +1s you, right? The minigame was passed. I guess we can go, I mean, might as well look at the dumb deck that I barely beat. They were also playing Gamma? Jesus Christ, dude. There's no way you're doing this garbage. This is just like playing the Nemesis flag and Nemesis Corridor just for Thundra. Alright. 14 card extra deck, by the way. This is just like the trashiest trash ever. Like, yeah, Dimension Shifter, that would have beat me. Dimension Shifter is kind of funny in Adventure because, like, you discard cards in that deck. $60-card deck, tier limit sleeves. Alright, there's a Quim. Quim can be a lot of different decks, but it's usually branded. Fuelos is okay against branded. There we go. Alright, well, they opened the Roof Fusion. Alright, so they're a 60-card deck. Did they draw the out to Fuelos? No. Okay, cool. Alright. So they can do like a quick, like, under Fuelos version where they go Fusion into just Mirror Jade, right? Instead of like doing the entire setup. Droplet's really good in this matchup. Yeah. Or just Sanctifier, sure. Sanctifier fast, makes sense. So they don't have anything else, right? Special Summoning Mercurier? And or face up field. Okay, it's still a negate. Alright, well. That does make all this trivial. This card says, well, you control a fusion monster that mentions Albest, says mentions Albest. So this is just a monster negate. But I can, like, quick fix, normal summon, droplets for 3, sending Illusion of Chaos, Arthal, Rescue. Yeah. If they get me this far, then I don't care. Now I can droplets for 3. They cannot respond to those droplets. This deals with their entire board. Now I just gotta answer this back row. At this point I should get Cupsy, right? They're bringing back Albaz. Use the 1 level 8 monster for your extra deck by finishing fusion materials mentioned on it from your hand or field, but it cannot be attacked. Okay, so I could just like chain this and bounce that with surprise. And we're good. That was another good card to have in their hand. And this will just get me Mignon as another extender. Is got a target? Alright, don't care. I don't think I care about any of this. They can only pop 2, and then I get Mignon. I guess my fear is they draw a Bestial or something, but I've got plays into that. They have a prompt, but that could just be Sanctifier. We will see in a second. And now we'll do Cookie. And do you have any more interactions? Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. What was he saying? I don't know. Maybe he thinks I'll time out. None of this matters. I'm just gonna go to Access Kotaku in a second, but I might as well. Cool, whatever. We're just put together the finishing touches that I think I'm gonna chain that rescue to save my quick fix too. It's just prudent. Now I can make a Herald so they don't like Golden Sword Soul me or whatever. That card beat me one time. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I just messed up. Whatever. We're gonna yummy surprise. I was thinking of something, but doesn't matter. I chose the wrong quick fix, the one that banishes. I was gonna do something else, but it doesn't matter anymore. This is all very just in case. Okay, yeah. You have to make a fucking Herald there, because their stupid deck has a Battle Fader effect, and if you let Branded Battle Fader you and then start playing their turn, they might still win, so... It's one of those dumb decks you have to, like, you can't take it easy on them. You have to make a fucking negate before you, like, kill them. Do you ever get problems with the timer? Yes! Especially with this deck. It's new and it's difficult. The combo in this deck is faster than the Snake Eye combo, but the playing the yummy cards on your opponent's turn takes more time, so that affects the timer a lot more. All right, well they weren't playing the Golden Sword Soul, but I'm not losing it to I'm not losing that card ever again if I can help it. Like, I usually end the Yummy Spiral combo with like 60 to 90 seconds left on my clock, which is usually more than enough of Spiral. And most of the time it's more than enough here, but you never know. Hey, Loba Hobo's in both the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Cool. Snake Eye Spiral sounds like it would take 5 years to come out. I mean, I played a lot of Snake Eye Spiral. That was like the only build of the deck for like, what, 2 fucking years or something? It was crazy. It was like a year and a half. It was just nonsense. Droplets going second, can't complain. I do love someone like, hey, do you play droplets, and if so, why? And it's like, did I immediately only win a game because I have droplets? Snake Eye Spiral might be making a comeback, though. I mean, they're bringing back Oak, and it's probably the shell that plays the Dark Magician of Destruction stuff the best. We'll see. I've got like two kind of builds in mind for Snake Eye Spiral, or not Snake Eye, but Dark Magician of Destruction Spiral. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so this Fiend shit. I've got droplets, which is pretty good into a lot of Fiend Schmidt boards. Yeah, Alert Queen was a nice... It's fun that Alert Queen kind of dropped right after they banned Oak, so it was like a perfect time for everything. NTR ASMR. Huh. Dark Magician's got more support? Yep. Oh my god, it's just Fiendsmith yummy. No. If they make Herald, then I just fucking lose, I think. I'd have to draw like a rescue mission. Or they'd have to like let me resolve a quick fix for some reason. Even that wouldn't work because I wouldn't have another body on field. Nah. Is Kanan Orcas really a thing? Does Orcas have level 5s that Canine can search that do things? Whatever. I know you can kind of just throw Canine in anything because it's technically like Ripper is basically just a hand trap or whatever, but Izuna that going into Ripper is functionally just a hand trap. I'm probably dead here. Like, they're gonna have Yummy Surprise even if I have Droplet here. Orcus has level 5. That's what I thought. Like, don't they have... I know one of the World cards has it. Like the World Legacy cards that they sometimes play as level 5, but that's not a card you can use to do anything. Like, even with Fiendsmith Orcus, though, like, you know, before you Darklock yourself, you can do a Fiendsmith combo. And the Fiendsmith combo can, like, if you wanted to, put a Harpor in the graveyard. I'm probably cooked here. I'm feeling cooked. No Herald? Ooh. They haven't even gone to the... They're setting Surprise to set it? Okay, well, shit. That's good news for me. Why do... This is the second time today I've drawn double Master Plan. What's with the draws today? What the fuck? It's my fear... I need this to resolve before they can get to a Croaky and pop this. I might have to just Droplet for 3 here if they try to activate Snatchy. But then they can surprise me. If I drop it for 3, they just fucking surprise. They can't surprise bounce right now. But surprise doesn't target. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to right click there, whoops. Well. I'm going to have to Droplet on the activation of Snatchy to Synchro Summon that. So now I drop it for 3. I'm still losing to Surprise here, though. Oh, they fucked up. They don't have Surprise anymore now. Oh, now they can chain Snatchy. Okay, well, I'm just cooked, I guess. Well, I could just do a Cookie combo here. fucking my playlist has been fucking up a lot today. I don't know why. Wait, what? They didn't. Okay, so if I let this resolve, I have to stop this guy too, because otherwise I can immediately use its effect before I can do anything. I think I still lose, right? Impact Veiler. I don't have any cards in hand to discard for Yum for Cups either. Oh, they can go to Cookie now. Yeah, I was dead. I had no chance there. They played that. I think they played that poorly, but I had no chance there anyhow. River Stormer, Discrepancy Slacker. Oh yeah, well, yeah. People were talking about that in the Spiral chat, like you can River Stormer into Quick Fix, but Quick Fix isn't a one-card combo unless you're doing yummy stuff, so it's not really a good idea. Drawflip would have been really good there if I had, like, missions to discard or whatever. Shame I couldn't resolve that Spiral Resort. I needed a Droplet to stop the Akroki so I could use my Spiral Resort. Yeah, this is just normal summon Lollipo. Go to Linkribo. Special Snatchy. Special Cupsy. I've got mission, so I don't need to go for Celine for Master Plan, so that's good. Looks like an Ash Blossom. Alright, well. Get Cookie and Marshmallow, I guess. I don't think my order here matters because I'm just going to Master Plan. Just going to rescue back my Master Plan, so... Why this person... It's clearly an Ash Blossom, so why didn't this person Ash Blossom my fucking... Also, why is my fucking playlist still fucking up? I think legitimately they just have a fucking. I think they just have an Ash Blossom. They somehow decided to save it for my Herald activation. So we're gonna chain Little Knight, block it. We're going to banish a card I don't care about, which is Lollipo. Or Starham. Oh, I should have gone Starham. You can chain block your Herald search by doing this Little Knight play. It does not come up very often, but and frankly, you should never do it unless you're specifically doing this funny spiral stuff I'm doing here. But here we are. Okay, so they had Ash Blossom this whole time. I can Cupsy Yummy here into Snatchy and a body, which is probably not as good. Just want to keep the Cupsy on the field. I've got enough interaction here that I think I should be fine. Fucking playlist, man. Come back to me. That's kind of why I made this. Another reason why I made this Little Knight. It's an interaction in the event that they did Ash Blossom my Illusion of Chaos, but it's still Yummy combo through that. Why did they not Ash Blossom Cupsy Yummy though? That's ridiculous. This person is not thinking clearly. You got it, dude. They got something they could change. One Blue Eyes in hand. That's funny. Two Blue Eyes is in hand. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Get my draw. Get my Croaky. Turn prompts on. Now we're going to go into Cookie immediately because they have two guys on field. Might as well use this as a time to double Book of Moon them. They've used the normal summon, all that jazz. We can save a Croaky for later. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll fix my playlist after this game. Sorry for the no music, folks. Will they let me Illusion of Chaos again? Is it another Ash Blossom? They'll let me tag out Cookie, which is funny. If it's a monster, if it You secret summon a light beast monster. Okay, so I have to secret summon first, so... I'll go ahead and do this. I've already got a rescue mission in Graveyard, too, so... This can't be too bad. They got 2 blue eyes in hand, so there's not too much they can fucking do here. Got plenty of spells in rotation. Sure, dude. Yeah, that's what this has all been about. Effect Veiler, my draw one. Very strong. Yeah, we'll just draw another card, too. This drew me a card, because now I get to summon back Cupseed, and Cupseed draw. So I know their hand is 2 blue eyes, so now just like Nightmare Phoenix pop this back row and we win. Fun. So I'm obviously not drawing myself, so we're just gonna go pop. Does not matter what that back row is at this point. Can't imagine a card that does anything. Yep, rescue mission in Graveyard, none of this matters. Go by the grave though, very annoying. In general. This is like sometimes a card that can actually end my entire turn. Yeah, dude, you got my cookie. Rip. Not even gonna bother. I could have surprised it back, but what do I care, right? Just going for the jugular now. I know their hands, so I don't need to fuck around. I can just kill them. Pretty straightforward. Win at this point. I'm playing a poor Blue Eyes player in Platinum. Or Diamond, whatever. Get Sleeper Boy. Pop their dudes. This is very, very wasteful, but I'm just trying to kill them. Game's over. Yeah, dude. Just hit the concede button after I, like, do all that work. Sure. Whatever. Don't even let me get the kill. I mean, I assume any freaking Blue Eyes player playing Kaiba Man or whatever is just... And the third Blue Eyes. Yeah, just not very good. I mean, they're playing Primite and stuff, but... Chaos Max. Oh, they're making the, this dumb motherfucker. Yep. Oh. No, I meant to fix my playlist. So I can do it fast enough. Alright, playlist back on. See you later, Derek. Oh god, I'm playing against fucking Trap Turbo. Fuck me. Let's see what cards they set. So this card is a Popvis. I'm seeing any Spiral gameplay. I never played Neo. I've heard good things, but it's never struck me. That's the one that negates, right? But they didn't... Why'd you activate it again? Oh, to make this fusion. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, and then this resets them. Yep, this is all very sensible. Play any game genre outside MD? Yeah, lots of... I've played a lot of games. A lot of the major ones you would be familiar with. Ooh, hello. Silhouette Rabbit. Another interaction. Interesting. That's really good into my Spyro Resort. Incredibly good into my Spyro Resort. Ugh. Oh, Anguish Pattern. Well, I mean, it still gets the pop, right? You know, I played a lot of the Fallout games, played all the Oblivion Scrolls games, Mass Effect, all those, you know, Bethesda-style RPGs. I used to play a lot of TF2 when I was younger, and a lot of StarCraft Brood War when I was younger. I was really into StarCraft Brood War when I was younger. I think I just lose here, right? I'm just kind of dead here. I'm gonna use Silhouette Rabbit now. Just summon anybody. There's no getting around it, but what I'm gonna do, right? Might as well get this out of the way now. Don't do a variety stream of other games. Would people watch though? Right? That's the thing. Like, people come to me to watch Spiral games. Not much of a variety streamer. Maybe I should have just Souls to draw 2, but they would have just negated it, right? I drew 3 copies of Magician Souls, which is going to ruin me here. None of these guys are extenders into each other. I was trying to get a draw out of this, because this Call by the Grave isn't doing anything against its deck. Interesting. Not interesting anymore. I discard Call by the Grave and get drawled immediately on the draw. I mean, I draw Cupsy, which is great. I can't, you know, I can't play that game assuming my opponent has draw. I'm definitely not winning that one. A game I put an absurd amount of time into is I play a lot of roguelikes and Vampire Survivors types games when I'm like just trying to waste time. Rotato and the like. Alright, they concede. Have you played Inscription? Yeah, I played Inscription. That was a fun game. I've played a lot of games, it's just, you know, I don't stream them. I only have so much time to stream, and, you know, I don't even get to Master 1 most of the time when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, so I'm not even, like, succeeding at that, right? There's one game I play a lot of that I guarantee you no one here would enjoy. Alright, well, this hand loses to an Ash Blossom, but yeah, we gotta live with it. It's called Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Oh, they didn't Ash Blossom. Wow, they didn't Ash Blossom. A real card. This is like an interesting hand now, because now I can call monster. Even if that fails, I can still normal summon him. Picture on screen that represents me. Oh, I'm not much like the VTubing thing. The PNG tuber thing. I don't even know what my avatar would be, right? Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup is very unusual as a game, and I wouldn't really recommend it for anyone else. It's incredibly it's like when I say people say roguelike a lot to mean games that aren't actually roguelikes. It is a roguelike. It is in the same vein as the original Rogue game. Oh, hello, Bollypo. Yeah, I got emotes if everyone wants to. I just recently got affiliate with Twitch. It's not like partner or anything. I'm not getting like I don't think I can get subs or whatever, but they gave me 5 emotes that are publicly used. So yeah, you guys can check the emotes specific to my channel. It's just the same ones that are on my YouTube, but I put them on Twitch. Do all this before I use my assault mission. Just give myself discards for my yummy line, obviously here. Like, put a bad card on top of their deck. Then you draw Wedge Temple. That's a starter. Draw just does not do anything, right? Like I don't care about the cards I'm drawing here. Because I've drawn Mignon, I don't think I need to do that. I was thinking like because I've drawn Mignon, I can just not get Marshmallow, right? I just don't need them. Couldn't summon him anyway. kind of awkward because I don't have enough fucking bodies. Oh yeah, I do. I just I've got to like rescue mission back Helix later, which is fine, I guess. It's all good, really. I might have to use my rescues a little weirdly here, but I don't think it really matters. Like, I need a rescue quick fix here to get last resort. But not really that big a deal. This just says be a rescue mission. Alright. Awkward hand, but we got there. I know one of their cards is useless because it's Droll, so I can just kind of throw negates at them. They got 4 cards, I've got 4 negates. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 negates and a million other interactions. Get banished. I'm just clearing up zones now because I want to rescue mission back a super agent and pop a back row because this is like freaking... okay, yeah. One negate dead. That was just like pure Exodia garbage deck? Oh no, it was like White Forest Exodia stuff. Okay, sure. What do these guys do to get into the White Forest cards, though? It's just Fiendsmith? It's just like a dumb Fiendsmith line? Whatever. Look at my like Steam page on my like most played games. I used to play a lot of Dota 2 and League of Legends. That was the whole thing. Play Baldur's Gate 3. A whole lot of that. I stopped streaming for a while just to play Baldur's Gate 3 because I love that game. Love Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights, all that jazz. Drone Sleeper a lot. Alright, so now we max C now. Get beat by Ash Blossom. Cool. I hate this because now they can just recycle the Ash Blossom with Arthalion. So it's not like they didn't even have to actually use Ash Blossom to beat me. But like, what was it going to do, right? They would have Ash Blossom for my turn too? It just doesn't matter. I get Ash Blossom and 5 mana back to hand. And get to set a trap. I got a nice like surprise resort combo, which is fun. Set Rahu, which gets you what? This is just a... Why are you doing this? Just Little Knight? Oh, Seals. Yeah, Seals, that makes sense. Seals makes more sense. Yeah, it's a... Oh, this is weird. Oh, yeah, they can just Rahu. It's branded fusion. Yeah. I get some 2 traps and a Gulamel and a Seals, and I'm just super dead here. I'm so annoyed that he gets to fucking Ash Blossom me twice because it's fucking Dracotel. There's the negate spell, and then the bounce, right? Oh, the graveyard hits. The graveyard's actually more annoying for me, but... Not that they know that. They're just like... Alright. So I'm pretty fucking dead here. This guy target... Okay. They let me get pretty far. And they maxi me? Oh my god. Now I can't even, now I don't even know the top of their deck. Fuck this game sometimes, dude. I don't, you got me. You maxied me. I can't maxi you. You won the minigame twice. Fuck me, dude. Gonna love that motherfucker going back to 1. Oh, Balatro. I put like 500 hours into Balatro. Alright, they have an Ash Blossom. I'd like it to go on this. Looks like a maxi, because it's always a maxi. Maxi. Just activated, man. I'm gonna get Maxi 2 games in a row. 45 card deck. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't want to play. I just don't want to play it. I could sit here and like, oh, I'll put up a half board with garbage and shit. It's just not fun. Let them have the fucking win rate of Maxi going up. I don't care. You win. Try to be thoughtful about my plays, and it doesn't fucking matter. It never fucking matters. Like a 22% chance you see a Maxi, less because that person was playing more than 40. Is the Tempest? What do you mean, is the Tempest? I'm not familiar with whatever that means. Well, I guess I have to stop that, but now they're gonna like Rizio combo me, so it doesn't matter. Dude, I'm just getting fucking completely dunked on in every minigame today. Holy shit. I won like one minigame earlier. Holy crap. Just you can't hash ball some me on my turn, I guess? That's like the only upside here. Hand loop's banned, but like it's still like full Rizio last combo plus more. Also, I know people make fun of the yummy card names, but there's no archetype I hate more than this bullshit. The ga 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 do 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 go 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 stuff. This is I legitimately hate these cards in the way they're named. I wish they did not exist. I wish that every card in the world of these names got burned, and it was erased from our collective memory. And also, everyone who ever played the cards got their hands cut off. Something like that. Warrior. This is the fucking worst one. Do dwarf. Go glove. God, fuck. Just go to hell. Just go to triple hell. Getting tilted by Maxi. I have to read these motherfuckers. Oh, Tempest is this guy's name. Is that like a known person? Oh, a streamer? Sure. I mean, there's a lot of people around my rank because the season just reset this past weekend, so there's a lot of like Master 1 people in the dregs here. Oh, dude, I hate these cards so much, dude. Just the worst names. Oh, maybe this isn't Rizio, this is like Galaxy shit? I mean, they made a Dugaris and a Galaxy Photon Dragon, never a Rizio. Yeah, it's just actually this shit. Well, I mean, that's probably still good enough, right? They get a bunch of counter traps. Oh well, no need to stress. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even beat one negate, honestly. Oh well. Let them have their fun, do their combo, you know. Maybe one day I'll do a crawl stream just for fun, but like, where would I even announce it, right? Thing is, like, if I was doing a cross stream, I have to spend the entire time explaining the game to everyone because it is so complicated, and if you don't know what's going on, like, I'm also not even that good at it. Right, I'm getting Mitsu combo, which means I'm dead. Just use spiral combo analogies. There's no way I could do that. That would be trying to analogize things like that. Maybe I'll do it on a weekend or something because that's when I usually play the game. It's like when I have free time on a weekend, and I don't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh. I just like who would watch it, right? Yep. All right. Yummy Mitsu. Pretty typical. Did they search the trap? No trap, but the rituals. I mean, you know, Mitsurugi prayers is still pretty good. They can still get the trap if they want, right? Seems like a bunch of extra stuff that you didn't need to take, but okay. You could just minion something back your guy and then go into Cutsy way. I'll get the point of this. Like, the purpose of these cards is that your Mitsurugi cards can go to Yummy when you don't already have Yummy, but you already had Yummy, so what are you doing? I guess, like, you want to get that drones out of your deck so that when you Cupsy on my turn to draw a card, you don't draw drones. Maybe that's the most efficient way to do this. But now you don't have your guy on the field anymore, your Mitsurugi. You still prayers it back, but, like... They summon Marshmallow without even using Surprise. Funny. Alright, so they have Herald, so I'm fucked here. Wait, what's going on? This can't be right. I mean, I guess this works, but like, oh, they don't need Herald to get the Mitsurugi because they already opened Mitsurugi, so they could just, yeah, they could just use it as a body. Sure, sure. So now I can't even droplet if I draw it. I guess I can if I like hit Super Agent and they don't negate it or anything. It's funny how Gravity Controller has this like cannot be used as link material thing, so like you can't abuse the fact that you can summon it off of so many cards in the extra monster zone. But like because they weren't forward thinking enough, they didn't give a caveat to like you can't use this for any extra deck summons. So now it's like getting abused and yummy. It's very funny. You can say the same about Herald too, like you know the Mitsurugi yummy and synergy. Same thing with Spiral, but how many people are playing Spiral yummy besides me, right? Elf. Sure. Just surprise act Marshmallow just to do it? Sure. Yeah, get back surprise. Just a free dude, I guess, which matters. Set surprise, set prayers, and I'm dead. Yeah, obviously, so one of the weakest parts of Spiral Yummy is that Yummy is a deck in the format, and Herald is good into Spiral, specifically Magician Souls, so it's like, it's a great format for us, but the fact that Yummy is very popular right now is bad for us. Sure. They're gonna draw that Maxi off Cupsy. What time is it for me? 4 p.m. I'm in Central Time Zone. So like I have to use my battle phase to get over this Herald. But if I do that, they're going to draw Max C. Maybe if I kill Herald, they'll like shuffle their deck and then they won't draw Max C. Oh, they shuffled their deck. Sick. Alright. Well, I think I'm just dead anyhow, but whatever. This is my best shot. They can quick sync right now. During my battle phase, which fucks me up, but it turns on my Marshmallow, I guess. They can like cookie me now. Or just put Cookie Pop me, whatever. At least I'm not drawing Maxi, that's something. That's fine. I can use that to pop? Sure. So now I can't really out this Herald very well. If I can get this Herald off the board... Funny. I don't think anything I do matters here. I just can't see me. I can't see myself ever getting to anything that matters at this point because like they just have so much interaction at this point. Oh, they already had the maxi in hand. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Just fuck you, dude. Fuck you a million times. I was like, oh yeah, they shuffled their deck so they don't get the maxi, and then they just had them. I've been maxied so much today, dude. Jesus. And they heralded just so they could maxi me before I do anything. God, I'm just getting fucking dunked on. Rank up, rank down, right? Going second a lot into full combo and then maxis and yeah. Hello, Maxi. Jackass. Alright, so with Where Art Thou, I want Illusion of Chaos to resolve the most here. Alright, well, I didn't D-rank, I guess. They don't let me play the game because I was just going to go full combo on them, but yeah. And then you just get dunked on by 20-minute turn combos, and then you try to do yours, and they're just like, nah, I don't want to watch you play. It's kind of boring. Alright. We got a Link Kribo, because I have this rescue in hand, I don't have to worry about making Celine later. I can just do yummy stuff without compromising my normal summon. Sure, yeah. And people just not... when you win the coin flip, people are really quick to concede compared to... I like to see if I can play it out, but It's always kind of miserable because if I just conceded, I would be happier because then I wouldn't get max seed while trying to play it out. Oh well. I mean, I have conceded a couple of games pretty quickly to just maxi, I guess. Really, that's all it's been, really. Oh well. That's just how it is. Yeah, not the worst hand. And there's the boy. So the only place you can Ash Blossom against this deck is against Cupsy anyway. It's not even that good then, but it's your best bet. But even if you do stop the Cupsy anyway and they have no other plays, that's still a whole lot of interaction on the board, right? Because they have Surprise still. This tags out into guys, which goes back into Cupsy anyway, which gets the guys in the hand. They can discard Cookie. This lets them tag out, obviously, to get more bodies on field if they want to go into Lollipo. What's taking you this so long, buddy? This is a pretty simple decision. There you go, you figured it out. You could get less bodies or more bodies. Go with more. Go into Lollipo. The extra bodies are pretty fucking. Of course, there's hard drew ritual plus Mitsurugi ritual plus a ritual monster. Looks like ritual plus ritual. That's kind of redundant, but yeah. Here we go. Yeah, just they had Habakiri in hand. They didn't activate Habakiri. What the fuck? It doesn't matter, but they still do it off of Aramasa. It's just weird. Oh, I'm turbo fucked here, I think. Yeah, they just have everything at this point. This is full Mitsu combo. They're playing Futsu, that means they probably have the trap too, which is really bad for me. Like, I'm already down a card and have to face down Murikuma making me discard. Just a lot of problems here. Just open. Honestly, it's that easy. Just open Habakiri, Ritual, and Cupsy, like this guy. I should have done that. Make yourself a Baron, then you can set up another Synchro 2. Or go to Herald, same difference. Uh, do they just have Marshmallow in hand or something? They not be able to. That's just they don't get surprise anymore, right? You didn't need to do that. I guess they value Herald over surprise. Wait, now you can't make Herald? You don't have a level 1? Oh, if someone's back, you're Synchro 2, sure, but... I don't know what's going on here. I'm still cooked, because it's still just a crazy board otherwise, but... I'm honest, I think I just lose to freaking prayers. Oh, they got Purification. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. Oh, there's hard drew prayer? They search prayers at some point, right? No, they just hard drew prayers, didn't they? That's their first tribute. Yeah, they just hard drew prayers. They had ritual prayers, Habakiri, Cupsy. That's their hand so far. Oh yeah. I'm super cooked. Very redundant, very funny. I need to get a level 1 on field to make these 4 Arctos do anything. Times like this, I wish I had a Kurikara in here. It'd be very funny. I'll save my Snatchy for later if I can help it. Yeah, that's fine. Just gives me a body to Masquerena with. Okay, so what's like my best play here now that they let me get this far? They've got double negates, so like even if I go into Cookie, try to book their Baron and their guy, they can tag out. Well, where's my best bet, honestly? Now they can negate this with Purification, probably. Or they'll kill one of my guys, which is also fine. I also get a free minion out of this. I could surprise and double... Nah. I can't double bounce under Sprite Elf. A fucking Sprite Elf, man, being legal. So annoying. Okay, so now... What do they have left? They've got Little Knight Banished left, and they got all their yummy plays, right? I'm just dead to the yummy plays of what's going to happen here, because once they Little Knight banish me, what do I have left, right? Prayers isn't doing much here, because I've already used the pop effect, but... I discard Surprise here, I can draw a card. If they try to banish my guy, I can, like, Chain Link Rebo to this effect to keep my body. And now they can't tag out anymore, or they can't tag out nearly as effectively. I fucking win! Let's go! Woo! Yeah, they can't. Oh, time limit win. Sure, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, what a fucking slobberknocker. You know, I got one more win to rank up. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to end it on. I was gonna say I was gonna end it there because that was like a really. That was that. I think I played that as well as I could have with the Link Rebo play there. Dang, lost the coin flip again. I was hoping I'd win the coin flip, get a quick win, rank up, but this is probably gonna be my last game, win or lose, tonight. Rough hand. I wish this was one of these was actually Magician Soul, so I could bait an interaction with one of these. Oh well. Primite. I'm gonna lose to Blue Eyes because I'm going second. Ugh, feels bad. Yeah, go ahead and make your Link one, and blah blah blah. We know how it works. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. That's the real that was the real finale of the stream. This is just me just like trying to push my luck a little bit, get that one last rank up. Search the field spell. Normal summon Sage. How are people still on this deck? Oh, didn't have Sage. Alright, that's a Drill Beam, and that's something. This goes into Seals, maybe? Yeah, there's Seals. Another set card? Okay. I mean, that's what they bricked on, right? They bricked on imperms and shit? Makes sense. So if I can resolve this Illusion of Chaos and, like, send Rescue, that's going to get me pretty far. I'm guessing they probably have a Call by the Grave set, too, considering all this. Worst card in my deck, or one of them. Alright, sure. Well, True Light is a card I don't have to worry about doing too much here. That's fine. This is a bounce, so I can still normal summon? And that is an instant game loss. Yeah, fuck. That's really disappointing. Like, if it was just Magician Souls, I could actually do stuff. But yeah, that's a problem with Werewolf though. Werewolf though was good the previous game. You're right, but yeah. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. I streamed today because I can't stream tomorrow. I'm busy on Wednesday night. But I should be back on Friday, and then maybe on Saturday I'll do a crawl stream, just like for people who are interested in me playing a really weird, really low fidelity game. And you know, it was fun getting back in the groove of things. And hey, I ranked up once. That's kind of like my goal when I stream. It's like, hey, get one rank up. And next time we stream, there should be new cards coming out, which is it's in the notifications, right? There's Jokel. That's Forbidden Limited list. New selection spec. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So it's just hey, that's the live twin garbage. But yeah, so it looks like, yeah, Junk Warrior, Boral. Yeah, so I don't think there's going to be the Demon stuff if they're putting, Boral Shroud and Junk Warrior. If they're putting Demon in here, it'd be a UR&B like featuring here. So it's just K9 and it's just Vanquish Souls, Holly Sue, K9 VS stuff. Yeah, so no Dark Mission Destruction. I don't think any of this is going to be relevant to us. I can't imagine there's really a good like Vanquish Soul or K9 version of Spiral, honestly. Not without some really weird extra deck building. Like, because you could still do K9 and go River Stormer and get Quick Fix, but then you would need like a Yummy combo to make Quick Fix combo. I don't know. It just doesn't seem realistic to me. Anyhow, everyone, that'll be it for today. I will see y'all on Friday. Have a good one.